Hey Bogart, you gonna let a mouse outsmart you, huh? Four mini arcades, all of them have been sent to me by the folks over at Superimpulse, and I will of course be covering all four of them, but not right now. No. I'm gonna do them one at a time so they each get the treatment they deserve. Let's start with Mappy. Here's the front of the box in Hero Vision. Mappy Tiny Arcade. Warning. This tiny arcade will choke you out. UPC Squid does not approve of your existence. The top of the box thumbs its nose in your general direction. Here's the back. And finally, the tab you must pull to bring Mappy to life. It's very quiet, but it is on. Let's unbox it. As always, we shall lay the arcade off to the side. And also, we'll whiz by the Superimpulse catalog. It's a train of tiny goodness. There we go. And we made it through that. Now we've got the manual, which, as I mentioned before, is pretty basic. Shows you about adding the batteries. Not a whole lot about the actual gameplay, and on the back it's blank. Let's look at the arcade. And here's the front. You of course have the marquee, which lights up. I'll show you that in a minute. We've got 2 coin slots. There's no coin slots there. It's just the vinyl. Looking at the right side, the vinyl. I'll put the original arcade machine up here. Now we'll look at the left side of the vinyl. Some notes on the controls. They've pretty much kept the same controls since the beginning. They work really pretty well, surprisingly well. One thing to note, these games are made to be played dead on, not how I'm about to play them. They are much harder to play if you're trying to keep your fingers out of the screen, so pardon my gameplay is what I'm saying. Alright, going around to the back, we've got the battery compartment right here with 3 AAA batteries. You've got the on-off switch. Then you've got the keychain. It's a nice, fairly heavy-duty keychain. As always, I would recommend not using this next to keys. Use it on a backpack or a purse or whatever. I use it on my purse. Or merce. That's a man purse. Anyway. Merce. Anyway, my recommendation, take it as you will. There's the top, nothing much to report. On the bottom, of course, is the speaker. As I always mention, the vinyl is pretty thick on these. It can take a fairly decent beating. This one is a little glossier than the last couple. The last couple have almost been, they haven't been a matte, but they've been a semi-gloss. This is really pretty glossy again. Here's the tiny arcade next to the NES game Logjammers by MegaCat Studios. Meow. And that's how it looks with the lights on. Pretty cool, huh?
Thumbs up, comment and subscribe or I will go Skynet on your butt.
Alright, here we go. Now on to the story. You are, of course, the titular mouse. And you're a little cop trying to steal back all this stuff that was stolen by cats. Because cats break into houses and steal stuff. Actually, I think this is a museum, as I recall. Come on, dude. Move it. There we go. I never really accepted the premise of this story, to be honest. There we go. Oh, he got me. I always thought it was kind of weird. I mean, you're a cop. I mean, yes, you're a mouse cop, but you're a cop. Why wouldn't you be trying to capture these people? Why wouldn't you call for backup? You know? Just saying. There we go. Level complete. Let's do one more level. Round 2. It plays a lot like the arcade. I mean, a lot. Looks a lot like it too. It's so tiny though. One of the things I don't know that you're really gonna see here is how really tiny this game is. Just insanely small. I mean, some of the others, yeah, I mean, they're all small, but you really notice it on this game. I mean, I'm wearing my reading glasses for this one. It's brilliant, though. I mean, it plays right. I'm very impressed. There we go. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna see if I kill myself by jumping on the trampoline too many times. Yep, it does disappear, just like the real game. Good. And there we go. Finished level 2. It feels a little bit easier than the original, but it's not too bad. Oh, it's got the bonuses! Sweet. Oh, I messed it up. Terrible. Alright. Let's get to the verdict on this. So, how did Tiny Arcade Mappy do versus all the other Tiny Arcades out there? Well, Mappy ranks right up there with Hello Kitty Miss Pac-Man, which just made my favorites, Dig Dug, and Pole Position. It's right up there with Frogger too, which is another one of my favorites of these. Yeah, it's really quite good. The graphics look really close to the arcade game, and the gameplay is nearly arcade. It's a little bit easier than arcade, but it has all the features of the arcade. Really good job on Mappy. You've earned a thumbs up. Good job, Mappy. Mappy is number 13 of the arcades I've covered. Only 2 tiny arcades left for this year. I want to thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and ring that bell. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.